Hey there action figure collectors, pop culture lovers and comic fans out there, you're watching Ghazali's Toy Talks. This is Ghazali and today I'll be reviewing Batman Arkham Origins 3-pack figure box set by DC Collectibles comprised of Copperhead Joker as Red Hood and Deathstroke Unmasked variant action figures. So as you guys can see that this is a window box packaging and the figures can be seen clearly within. On top here is the Batman logo. At the bottom here it is written Joker as Red Hood, Copperhead and Deathstroke Unmasked, etc. Here is the DC Collectibles symbol and logo, and on both sides here we can see the images of Batman from the video game, here and here on both sides. And at the back of the packaging we can see the images of the figures from this box set, and these are the other figures from Batman Arkham Origins video games from Series 1 and Series 2. And at the bottom here again we can see DC Comics logo and symbol, and on top here is the bat symbol, and at the bottom here nothing important, just some references and age restriction marks, etc. So that's it for the packaging. Let's rip this box open and take a look what actually lies within them. Stay tuned. So here are these figures out of the packaging, and this box set only came with only 3 accessories only related to Deathstroke, which are his sword, his cane and his 9mm gun. That's it for the accessory. So now we move towards the figures. This is the front view, this is the side view, and this is the rear view of Deathstroke, Copperhead and Redhood Joker action figures. So now we move towards the articulation. First of all, I move towards the Copperhead, which is the reason to purchase this box set. The Copperhead's head can move left and right like this. She can look upward that much, downward that much. The arms can move back and forth like this and outward this far, and there is a bicep swivel here like this, double jointed elbows like this, swivel in the hands which is hindered by this armor piece here, and a little amount of hinge movement like this. There is a diaphragm joint here as well like this, and there is also a ab crunch which is concealed in this abdominal section here, by which she can lean forward that much and backward that much as well. The legs can move forward this far and backward this far and outward this far. There is also a thigh cut here like this, double jointed knees like this. The feet can move up and down like this through a hinge joint, and there is also an ankle pivot like this. So that's it for the articulation in Copperhead. Now we move towards Deathstroke. His head can move left and right like this. He can look downward this far, but he cannot look upward very far. The arms can move back and forth like this, outward this far. There is a swivel in the biceps here like this, double jointed. Oh, the flap just ripped out. I'm going to fix it with a hot glue. There is a single joint in the elbows, and there is also a hinge joint in the hands, as well as complete 360-degree swivel. There is an ab crunch here, like this. Swivel in the waist, like this. The legs can move forward this far, backward this far. There is a swivel in the thighs, like this. The legs can move outward only this far, which is very limited. Double jointed knees, like this. The feet can move up and down, like this. And there is also an ankle pivot in this figure as well, but it's very limited due to all these armor pieces here. So now we move towards the third and the final figure of this set, which is Joker as Red Hood. His head can move left and right like this. The arms can only move back and forth like this. No outward motion. There is a swivel in the elbows, and elbows can only move upward this far, like this. There is also a swivel in the hands. Actually, the hands are attached to a ball joint, not a hinge joint, like this. And I think there is no waist swivel in it. The legs can only move this far and backward this far. There is a single joint in the knees, like this. And there is a little amount of articulation in the legs. They can only move left and right like this. The articulation in this figure is way too much limited. So that's it for the articulation. So finally, here it is, Redhood Joker, Copperhead and Unmasked Deathstroke side by side with Arkham Origins Series 1 Joker, Arkham Origins Series 1 Batman and Arkham Origins Series 2 Deathstroke. All of these figures are of 6.75 or 7-inch scale figures and has been manufactured by DC Collectibles. So that's my review, folks. Hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and if you have already been subscribed, just hit the bell icon so you never miss any videos from Ghazali's Toy Talks. Also, you can follow Ghazali's Toy Talks on Facebook as well. Link is in the description below. This is Ghazali signing out.